Welcome to the Turkish Airlines Series podcast. I'm BJ Cunningham, I'm your host, and today we're exploring a side of travel that often goes unnoticed. Not your seat, your gate, or even your destination, but your payment experience. Now, every journey is shaped not only by where you're heading, but by how easy it is to actually get there and navigate the world, especially when it comes to managing your money on the move. My guest today is Mustafa Ekmen, General Manager of TKPAY, a financial technology initiative by Turkish Airlines built to ease the whole travel experience in a very specific way by removing the friction from how we pay, plan, and move across borders. But this isn't just a payment tool. It's about real human moments, trying to find a working ATM in a foreign city, or struggling with a currency conversion, or wondering how your card will even work abroad. These are small stresses, but they all add up, and solving them can change the entire feel of a journey. So let's dive straight into it. Mustafa, thank you so much for being here and welcome. Welcome, Mustafa.
Thank you, BJ.
Before we dive into the bigger topic, I'd love to understand a little bit more about you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What do you do at Turkish Airlines? And how did you find yourself working at the intersection of aviation and financial technology?
Okay, so as you said, and thank you for this intro, I'm Mustafa Ekmen, and I'm leading TKPAY, the Fintech arm of Turkish Airlines. It's been like 2 years that we started this initiative, our company. So my background is I started with telecommunications. I have some experience with consulting and then quick commerce, and lastly fintech. For the last 5 years I'm like in fintech, and what basically brought me here is the same idea: creating value for millions of travelers that uses Turkish Airlines services. And of course, Turkish Airlines is not just Turkish Airlines. Turkish Airlines have many subsidiaries like AJet, our low-cost carrier, and so on. So basically, I'm here to create value in terms of fintech, of course, for Turkish Airlines customers, for the whole ecosystem.
I love that, creating value through fintech. So what I want to know now is, what excites you personally about this intersection of technology, travel, and finance? Is it the innovation? Is it the human impact? What's the constant change involved?
The technology, of course. What excites me the most is the tech. And the pace that the technology evolves. The travel is one of the maybe biggest industries in the world, and finance also is one of the biggest industries in the world, and most of the transactions, most of the services involves some kind of payments, some kind of finances. And I think fintech is like the bridge that can connect finance and other industries. And what excites me the most is like now technology, now AI, now data, now platforms, now our engineers make us enable to form those kind of services, to launch those kind of fintechs that really helps customers, that really helps companies.
I want to now go back into the human side, just deeper with you. And I want you to think back to one of your own travels. Was there a moment where managing your money abroad made things more difficult than it should have been?
I always hesitate, to be honest, because I don't know the real cost, which one is better for me, and it's always a hassle, And probably this is the like use case that we can explain. We can explain a fintech's benefit to customers. We shouldn't hesitate. We shouldn't pause when we should pay for a service, because the payment is not the end. The goal is here is right. We are going to a restaurant for an experience, for a meal, for a food, not to pay. So payment should be really easy, should be really seamless, and that kind of hesitations, that kind of financial calculations, I think we should get rid of them.
Yeah, I agree. And
As TKPay, our aim is like to make sure that to make sure that we offer the best the best option to our customers, and they shouldn't like hesitate among different options, and they shouldn't care. I mean, we want that they focus on the travel, on the experience, and not on payments and its cost, its related cost.
well, let's stay on that use case and just talk me through, how did this understanding of the problem, that perspective, turn into an action within Turkish Airlines within your current role?
This is one of the examples, by the way, because a travel like involves tens of similar experiences. Like you book your flight, you book your hotel, you reach an airport, you go to your home, to your hotel, and so on. So there are lots of transactions involved, and by the way, most of them have some kind of payments in it. And as TKPAY or as Turkish Airlines, our aim is like to find those moments, those, let me put in this way, those pain points, to define them, and to solve or to develop solutions for those kind of moments. And as TKPAY, of course, we are not covering 100% for now, but we started with a subset of these use cases, and we are solving those problems for our customers. For now, I mean, if you have your TKPay wallet and if you buy your ticket with your wallet, then you have some rewards. And on top, if you need a refund in case just you postpone your travel or you cancel it, then you have an instant refund to your wallet. And as I said, if you land in Turkey, for example, if you come to Turkey, you have like the best options to reach your hotel, to reach your destinations, like for transportations, for public transportations, and so on. So basically, we are observing the obstacles, the problems, and we are developing solutions with, of course, with Turkish Airlines teams, with Turkish Airlines assets. We are developing solutions for our customers.
So forgive me here, but explain exactly what is it? Is it a physical credit card? Is it an app? What is it? What is TKPay?
All of them. I mean, TKPay is a digital wallet directly embedded in Turkish Airlines application, and this digital wallet offers you many products, many payment products. Once you activate your wallet, you have a digital card in your wallet that you can pay for any services for anywhere you want. And since it's an embedded service, when you want to buy Turkish Airlines services like tickets, extra services, and so on, at the checkout, you will see pay with TKPay wallet, and of course you can pay there as well. And on top, we have also a physical card, a prepaid card. So it's a prepaid payment product. That means you have to top up money, you have to fund this wallet before you use it. But we are offering a physical card as well, just to make our customers' life easier. We have a QR payments method as well. You can send money from your bank account And as you know, this is the cheapest way of sending money to your account. And so basically, this is like a wallet in your airline application, in Turkish Airlines application.
And is it fully integrated? Is there a loyalty scheme? Is it part of Miles&Smiles? Is it easy? So is it part of the Turkish Airlines ecosystem?
Yes, we are fully integrated. I mean, we are embedded our wallet in Turkish Airlines, and I mean we are fully embedded it. That means when you buy your Turkish Airlines services with TKPAY, then we have our own loyalty money, TK para in Turkish. So you earn it. For example, our launch campaign is you are getting 10% cashback for every payment you make with with your TKPay wallet for your Turkish Airlines services. That means if you buy like one, I don't know, 500 euro ticket, then 50 euro is back to your wallet by TKPay.
Fantastic news. So basically, if you're flying Turkish Airlines, it would be crazy not to use TKPay.
Yes, we can say that, and on the other hand, we are also integrated with our loyalty with Turkish Airlines loyalty program, Miles&Smiles, because you know Miles&Smiles is maybe the best or one of the best loyalty programs in Turkey and globally. So. And we are trying to increase Turkish Airlines inclusion. You know, with TKPay wallet, you can convert your miles to Turkish lira, to hard currency, and you can pay it. I mean, you can use it everywhere for anything you want. So we are fully integrated with Turkish Airlines ticketing system, with Turkish Airlines settlements, with Turkish Airlines loyalty program.
Okay, so for you personally, when you look beyond the product itself, the solution that it offers to these everyday problems of travel, what does TKPay represent to you personally? Sum it up for me, TKPay.
I mean, you know, as I said, travel is a complex journey. I mean, there are many things involved. Like you have to plan, you have to plan before you travel. If you are your family, it gets even harder for a group. So TKPay is like your travel wallet, which makes your travel payments easier, much more easy to control, much more easy to see costs, much more easy to see benefits. I mean, we are like connecting everything from airlines to hotels to transportation and so on, and we want to make sure that you get the most out of this transaction, you know, in terms of rewards, in terms of experience. So in a nutshell, TKPay is your travel wallet.
I love that. It's the blood in the system. I think it's the oil. It makes everything work together. I can really see the benefit. Türkiye is often at the forefront of fintech innovation. What is it about the local market that encourages this fast evolution? What's the source?
So Turkey occupies a true distinctive and compelling position within the global fintech ecosystem. So when we look at the pace of the development in our local market, several fundamental factors clearly stand out as key drivers of this momentum. So we have a young population that has grown up deeply and deeply in digital technologies. Like we maybe as Turks, as Türkiye, we are like in the type 5 or top 10 countries that adopts new technologies very quickly, very easily. I mean, we can witness this from our like social media usage, our like new technology usages and so on. Turkey's banking system is like one of the best, I think, in our region, even in Europe. So the strong digital foundation of our banking system enabled today's fintech startups to build on a robust and scalable infrastructure. So real-time payment systems such as fast this raised bar for fintechs in Turkey. So another critical factor is the expectation or is the experience of Turkish customers expect from fintechs, and I think this is one of the key factors that makes fintechs successful in Turkey and globally.
I think there's something also underneath all of that. There's a real hospitality that's just deep rooted in Turkish culture. That sense of hospitality is always looking to make people feel more comfortable and at home. And I can see that the TKPAY solution is doing that with the payment story in terms of travel. So I think that energy is underneath it, making things easier. And in fact, that's where I want to go with this. We often hear this idea of seamless payments, and you've touched upon all of these problems that you've addressed within the travel as a traveler. During travel, the experience often, to me, it feels fragmented. What are the biggest barriers to creating a truly borderless payment experience? What are the technology barriers, the cultural barriers? What are those barriers?
So, I mean, first of all, this is fragmented, as you say, because, I mean, like you pay for your airline with your card, I don't know. When you reach to your destination, maybe you will need cash and you will withdraw money from an ATM and you don't know how that will work, which cost it will apply and so on. And then maybe you will have like a prepaid card there and you will use that. So uh, uh, now it's like fragmented because you have, as I said, you have many transactions, and these transactions are offered by different parties, and for each party you have like different payment structure, different payment providers. So this is fragmented, this is hard. And as TKPay, I mean, we want to be the wallet of the travel. We want to partner with, I mean, starting with our parent company, Turkish Airlines, of course, starting with airlines. We want to partner with different players in the travel ecosystem, and we want to make sure that our payments method, our wallet works everywhere, and our wallet makes sure that when our customers pays, they get rewarded. When our customers want a refund, they get refunded instantly. So we want them to be focused only to their experience.
Mustafa, I think people, certainly me, I'll talk about me. I always fall back on what's familiar, even if it's not the most efficient. So, how important is trust and simplicity in encouraging people, travelers, to try something new like TK Pay? How important is that?
I mean, when it comes to money, it's maybe the like the first and the most important thing. It's trust, because if you will put your money somewhere, it can be a bank, it can be your retailer, or it can be your friend. Trust is the like most common currency. And I think Turkish Airlines brand is like the most trusted brand in Turkey and globally. So with TKPay, by the way, that was the idea. Turkish Airlines has assets, and trust is like the maybe the most important asset asset that Turkish Airlines brand provide to TKPAY. It's been like 4 months since we launched, and we are witnessing a really high growth. That also suggests how a big trust that our customers put in Turkish Airlines brand.
And that's exactly what I want to go to now. The principles that underpin Turkish Airlines, the brand Turkish Airlines, the hospitality, that feeling of complete security, seem to me to be the same principles that you've designed your, if you like, product attributes around within TKPAY.
Sure, I mean, airlines is like, for my understanding, is maybe the most secure, the most safe, and it's optimizing itself, its operations, its way of doing business regarding safety, regarding security. I mean, this is like the most important criteria for airlines, and as an airline fintech, we simply took the same principle. We care about our customers' security, safety, so their money should be safe. I mean, we should move their money in a really the safest way.
Now we know now that, or at least I know that TKPay is basically a smart wallet, and it allows my money to work seamlessly for me, and it gives me a 10% benefit when I use it, and it links into the whole Turkish Airlines ecosystem, and it's fully. Let me ask you, it's not just for Turkish Airlines; it's broader. TKPay is a broader package.
Yes, we are like following your travel experience. If when you are traveling, you are going to a hotel, then we want to partner with them. If you are going to a restaurant for with your family, we are partnering with them. If you are using public transportation, we are partnering with them. So basically, the travel, all players in the travel ecosystem is our potential partners, and I mean, from 10% up to 40% cashback we are providing for our customers.
Tell me this: is TKPay designed primarily for Turkish people traveling abroad, or for foreigners, tourists coming and visiting Turkey? Or does it matter?
I'll be honest here. I mean, we both, by the way. I mean, but the benefit increases. The benefit significantly increases for the customers coming in Turkey, because our partners, our like travel partners, are much more higher, are much more crowded in Turkey. That's why our value increases in Turkey. But of course, we are also offering lots of values, lots of campaigns abroad as well.
So for foreigners and visitors coming into Türkiye, I want to just touch on some of those pain points and the things that you are designed to solve for them. Is it around onboarding, currency conversion, digital security, offline access? Is there a particular focus that you give foreigners coming into Turkey when you talk about TKPay?
Let's start with onboarding. With Turkish Airlines, we will provide a really simple, seamless, and secure, safe onboarding for foreigners coming in Turkey. When you land, if you travel with Turkish Airlines, when you land in Turkey, you will just use your passport, take a photo of your passport, upload to your wallet, then done. On the fly, you are a TKPay wallet customer. Then you are able to use our currency, Turkish lira, directly. I mean, when you land in our airport, there are many ATMs, and you can convert your, I don't know, euros, your dollars to Turkish lira, and withdraw Turkish lira directly in airport. And in Türkiye, I mean, our market is really digital. We have in all post terminals, we are supporting QR payments. in all ATMs, we are supporting QR payments, contactless payments, withdrawals, and so on. There as well, with our card, with our QR payments, we are providing you with the best products, with the best economics in for your spendings. So basically, from the time you land in Turkey until you come back to your to the airport, we are with you we are with you when you need Turkish lira. We are with you when you need when you need to pay in store, when you need to pay at a post terminal. And TKPAY, Turkish Airlines, is solving this problem with TKPAY wallet.
Now, we touched on this earlier, the Miles&Smiles integration being part of the whole Turkish Airlines ecosystem. Are there any plans to make loyalty more seamless across the service through TKPAY?
I mean, yes, we are working on that with Miles&Smiles teams, of course, because they are also always, it's a never-ending process, you know. I mean, you have your feedback loop. You have your customers, their loyalty usage provides you feedback. Your analysis provides you feedback, and the technology also here helps you. So we are working with Miles&Smiles team to increase our loyalties value for our customers. And as I said, we started with Miles&Smiles conversion to Turkish lira. We are also offering some campaigns for wallet customers. When they use our services, they earn miles points as well. So we will partner, we will improve our offering for our customers, and maybe we will be their enabler so that the mile points are used everywhere, like everywhere in the world.
Okay, Mustafa, we've talked about TKPAY and the benefits it offers today, and I'm definitely going to. By the way, do you join? Do you once you've signed up once, are you in, or is it a transactional thing that happens on and on and on? Is it one time in?
We have a simple login process. If you are a Miles&Smiles customers subscriber, then just you log into TKPAY wallet. It's in Turkish Airlines main dashboard. On the left hand side, you will see TKPAY wallets on the top of the page. By the way, you will just click the TKPAY wallet. Then a simple registration process starts. It will take like 1 minute. You give your personal information, and there is an short message OTP. Then done. You are just in the wallet,
and I'm in for good. After that, I'm in. Fantastic. Now, where do you see TKPAY in 5 years, 10 years? Where is this going?
I mean, we have two main objective. One is aligned with Turkish Airlines strategies. We want to maximize the value we create for Turkish Airlines. You know, right now, 3% of Turkish Airlines digital sales is through TKPAY wallet, and we want to increase that like the north 20%. You know, so we want to increase our wallet usage in Turkish Airlines services, in Turkish Airlines sales. On the other hand, we want to increase our value we create for the travel industry, for the overall travel industry, because in Türkiye, because as you mentioned, we know that right now the payment structure is fragmented. It has its own complexities, and I think solving these problems, offering a really seamless experience will increase our share of wallet in the overall travel industry. Of course, that will also generate revenues for TKPAY, but that will also generate incremental sales for the travel industry, in particular in Turkey. So in like 5 or 10 years, we will be the number one travel fintech born in Türkiye and most probably expanded in our region.
Mustafa, I've got a question. Who is your competitor? Is it credit cards? Is it banks? Who's the competitor in your sector, in your business, for TKPay?
As you said, banks, cards, cash, I mean, all alternative payment methods are our competitors, but at the same time, they are our partners, because you fund your wallet with your cards, right? You fund your wallet with your, I don't know, bank account.
So they are more the input and you are more the output. You facilitate the payment, but they actually provide, if you like, the funds.
If you can look at as a competition, because they can directly pay with card, they can directly pay with their bank accounts, but you can look at as a partner as well, because we are enabling them as well, because none of them are targeting the travel industry as a whole. I know some cards have like travel benefits. If you spend abroad, you earn card points and so on. But none of them are focusing the travel journey as a whole. So, I mean, they are our competitors, but they are our partners as well. I think in that perspective, we are partnering with banks, we are partnering with card programs, we are partnering with banks for their bank accounts, transfers, and so on.
Okay. Now, if you had just one thing to tell a traveler who's never tried TKPay before, and what would it be? What would be the one thing, not a pitch, the mindset? Give me the one reason to try TKPay.
I mean, if you will buy Turkish Airlines tickets, now it is the best way to buy it, to pay for it.
So the best way to buy Turkish Airlines tickets is TKPay.
Wallet, yeah.
Fantastic. Mustafa, thank you. That's been fascinating and educating. I often think of finance as a pipe. I put water in, the whole finance industry is the pipe, and then when I turn the tap at the end, I get my money. And I can see that you're not just the pipe, but you're the liquid and the alchemy within it. I think it's beautiful. So thank you. Well, listening to Mustafa today reminded me that the way we pay while traveling isn't just a convenience. It's part of the experience itself. From the moment we land in a new place, how easily we can navigate things like buying a metro ticket, checking into a hotel, grabbing a taxi, taking a coffee, all of this shapes how we are connected and how confident and safe we feel. TKPay is just one example of how thoughtful technology can quietly remove barriers, allowing us to focus more on where we are on and less on how we get through it. So thank you all for joining us today. If this conversation today sparked something in you, maybe it's time to reimagine not just where you travel, but how you travel and how you pay for it. Until next time, keep exploring, keep connecting, and always widen your world. Safe travels, my friends.